This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the SZN1 Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by for.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They strike first in this national title bout. In the national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Now the important point after attempts. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. They should got the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That completion makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of ball. So over the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! And gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Game, set, sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Send the back in motion. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal. And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Spins away from defenders. And the broken tackle that produces a solid game. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Spinning out of the tackle. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that 1st down will kick them into that gear.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they're looking for.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Irish. No chance to catch him now.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards to the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. He sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this 1st half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Up over the middle. It's Parker. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's off the loss. It's 2nd and goal from the 8. Right for the end zone, running right up the gut. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. And that one is straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback still with the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Hop over the middle. It's Mickelson. Run down, that's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Pulls it in. It's Parker. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass clock for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Watch the spin move. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. It's Mickelson. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swung by the pass rush, a sack. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Bringing pressure. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And a fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Here he goes. They bring him down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Grab behind the line. It's Shimania. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. And the back now goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Has a pass to the end zone. Football comes out. Touchdown, SMU, as they put 6 more on the board.
Hey, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start to the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass is caught. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to give him some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught quickly. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Gonna run it. It's Moran. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Shamania. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Moran. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Hoping 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the tailback's got it again. He's in the clear. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28. The offense going with the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the second down play. Big throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. On third and short, they try to throw for it here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first 10 yards. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They get him down. The gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Takes it. There's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. First down, looking for more now. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. Becoming a long march. The 11th play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Ocfb decides to keep it here. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot, 25 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Going to begin with a quick throw to the left. Finds room with the 30. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to... And Kirk, fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
This play in the second half is a handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Throw forward on 3rd and short. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the 1st down. The Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow him to come.
He can't escape. It's a sack. The sack sets up 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere to stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Sure hands. It's Parker. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. He's up the course looking for more. Juked one tackle and picks up 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. Well,
you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion with the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring it down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got him in. Catch made. Big play. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Caught over the middle. It's Jamania. Hit the tackle at the 18, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution of the option.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the 1st down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Makes a quick grab. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Mustangs churn out another first down. He finds some space. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Mustangs will have to take this away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The back's got it. Powers through.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Near the sticks. It's Nicholson. Touch him over the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route Kirk against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. before the final period. Let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Over the middle, it's Parker. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like they'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Now it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And here he goes. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Moran. He's worked out quickly. A short gain gets that a few yards closer to the mark. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Against the tight end is complete. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's in the clear.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
A quick throw out left is complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. He's looking to throw. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Slings it with throw. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab made by the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Touchdown, Irish. They continue to roll up the score. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow them down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He bought some time. Now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Shamania. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. They're going to run it here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Grinding away with a running game. Running with purpose.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's field and returner trying to create good field position here. And he's stopping at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. QB decides to keep it here. Great cut there. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Shamania. Now here he goes. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the handoff. It's DeMarco. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They don't one team on the field now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Plenty space at the 20. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can you get tired, you can also start to fumble the football.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
5